It's Thursday, the 3rd of November, 12:54, and that can mean only one thing, that it's time for today's Biscuit Review and the journey home with me, your presenter and host and friend, Edward C. Lewis. Hello there, chaps, chapesses, and anybody else, whether or not you even assign a gender to yourself. You know, you don't have to do that. I have some exciting news today. Somebody's left a USB stick here. That's very exciting. That's one. That's the first bit of exciting news. The other exciting news is that I still exist. That's pretty good. Good to see you all here, by the way. Alien Explorer, good to see you. Always good to see you, Alien Explorer. Oh, I'm going to just continue on this route. Thank you. Thank you, Elite Dangerous, for keeping the plotted route in there for me. Lovely stuff. The setup's changed a little bit in here, so if you see me leaning, I've got quite a bit more room actually. Like, if you look at this, look how big the green screen is now. You can go all, no, that's wrong. Go, oh, look at that, all the way. So that's a chair that's all the way over there. I've got so much room. Like, just I could do a whole little show for you. I could do a little. I could pretend I'm on a. I don't know what you would. What's this? What's that? Is that this is a mime? What's happening there? So you want to? I think I'm just doing a plank, aren't I? I'm doing a Russian twist at the gym. I'm at the gym. I'm still at the gym. It's good. Yeah, good to have everybody here. So, exciting announcement coming up. Maybe, mayhaps. Gotta sneeze. It's not. I've not even been ill. I've just been lazy. It's a dying fly. I feel like you are a few minutes early today, Mego. I am. Gregor Burns, it's silly, that's what it is. Sorry, I'll stop being silly. Can't stay, I'm at work. Hello, everyone, looks like we're staying in the EU. Haha, well, who knows? I have tuned in for quite some time. Have you made it to the bubble yet? No, Robbie-1 Konobi, but that's the exciting announcement we're going to have today. Mego, bless you. Thank you. Dead Meat GF is now hosting me. Thank you so much. I hope you mean Guardian Force and not girlfriend, because that's sad. Alright, aligning with the ship trajectory for the first jump of the day. And then actually, at this next point, we're going to check and see where we're up to in terms of how long is left until we reach back to Sol. Because, L's and G's, ladies and gentlemen, we might have... It's not a Secret Hands announcement, no. It's more about this stream specifically. The 2.3 release date confirmed. Yay! It's next week! It's not really. That's a crazy thing to say. Also, probably could get me fired, so... Let's pretend I never said that. Right, let's do some scooping. And while we do some scooping, let's check a couple of things. Alright. So, how far are we to Sol? Let's find out. 7,575 light years away. So by the end of the stream, if I get solid jumping now, jump, which I'm going to do right in a second, we could be 6,500. Then in tomorrow, we could be 5,500 light years away. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's posit that on Saturday, this Saturday coming, we're going to do the final 5,000 light years together here on the stream, starting 10 AM-ish on Saturday. We'll start jumping together. We'll work out how to do it, and then we'll do the final leg back to Sol as well. Saturday. This Saturday coming, the final few steps of the journey home. How about it? All right. let's move on. For that to be a possibility, first of all, I need to talk to Shan about it, because Shan and I have a specific plan that we're trying to enact for the final few thousand light years. Alien Explorer, human was using 24-hour, he was using neutral so to make huge drops, but you can do so and get back. Nope. That sounds like a disaster, a recipe for disaster, to be completely honest with you. This weekend, this Saturday coming up, not even this weekend, this Saturday. Oh, I'm here, says Shan. Great. The gravity sim is a lot stronger. Oh, that sounds very... I might be pulling your leg. No, I'm not. Saturday. Come along. You can all join me. I'll be starting at 10 AM and I'm going to stream for... Well, until we get back to the first place that we're gonna work out. Shan and I are going to work out where it is exactly that we're actually going to park up and sell the data. Probably won't stick around for selling the data. Just all depends on how quickly I do it. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow from 12:30, so a little bit earlier, and maybe stick around for a little bit longer afterwards as well to really close that gap up, to make sure that we can come in fresh, feeling good on Saturday, feeling excited about arriving back in Seoul. Or not even Seoul, it's going to be on the outside of Seoul. So actually, it's probably going to be fewer light years away from where we're going to be dropping our things off. But then from that point onwards, we will then do a victory lap. But yeah, we'll start a few minutes early. Edward! Hello, Orca Force. Good to see you. Thanks very much for joining us. How are you doing? It's weird, the setup's slightly different because we did a Planet Coaster stream the other day where we had me producing from the side over there. So all the controls are over there. And then the camera's right here in the middle, really big. And then it's like a proper studio almost, and it's freaking me out a little bit. Shinra to Desra, probably not. 10 GMT onwards, that is correct. 10 GMT onwards. What are you going to do once you're back? I'm going to sell all my data, and then I'm going to find out what the next big thing is. Probably going to try and finish off getting Exploration Elite, but I can do that in my own time as well, so I will be streaming it here and there, but I'll actually be playing it at home again. Yay! I can play it at home again in between these streams. I can actually start playing again. Then after that, we're going to go for Trade Elite. So it'll be the trade live stream from that point onwards. Hardcore trading, open play only, done. Corpse, oh that's a shame. But I mean, so is anybody going to be there to welcome me home or kill me? So that's the problem. We're discussing it with Shan in behind the scenes Skype chats, exclusive Skype chats with Shan. To decide on whether we, yeah. Who said something else about Planet Coaster Streets? Gregor Burns. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple of those as well, especially around the beta. I'll probably just do a couple of days where we play Planet Coaster, because it's an awesome game, and we'll have finished the journey home. But doesn't mean it's the end of Elite. No boy! Does not mean the end of these streams either. I'll probably have a day off or two every now and again, like I do now anyway, so which might just not be as continuous. The follow-up journey to Jax, oh yeah, well I will do that, but that'll be part of me getting the Elite in Exploration. Yes. Yeah, the 2T says you should probably land safe and private. That's what we're looking to do. Shan has a cunning plan to get home safe and sound. Family events this weekend, so unfortunately not. Oh, Big Fun Art's gonna be there to welcome me, and my guns are ready to protect you. Pew pew pew. Good boy, thank you. I know I can strongly rely on all of you. You are my force. By the way, I owe you all an ice cream now. Let us not forget that I owe you an ice cream because we reached 1,000 followers. Me, little old me, this stupid guy here. 1,000 followers. Why did that even happen? Who would have thunk it? What's the next milestone? 100,000? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, come on with the jumps. Hurry up, faster. Get through this. How's my lunch break going? It's great. I had a sandwich before I started. Of course, we've got the biscuit review as well. At 1:45, the hour 1:45 is when the biscuit review will begin. So we have still got a fresh old biscuit today. And then tomorrow, I think we have the return of Walter Neal Lewis with the bisquiz. He hasn't been booked in yet, so don't get too excited about it. But he will be there. Hello, Horny. Good to see you. You thought it was a PS4. Oh, that's right, Gregor Benz. If I ever reach 100,000 followers on Twitch, I will be buying every single person a PS4. Oh, somebody's calling me from Perth in Scotland. Should I answer it? It'll just be a call signer. Oh, missed call's gone. Thanks, Perth. Do you want to give them a call back? 01821 444 1579. Don't know who they are. Probably nothing to do with me. 7 jumps to go until our first stop of the day. Come on, F. I want to hear you rattle about don't really drink all that and then laugh and completely ignore everything you just said. Haha, Demon Wrath, yeah, you want to drink all that. Yeah, no, unfortunately my ship has been very reliable today so far, so sorry. Are you getting any sound through, guys, from the game as well? Is it... because I don't have any sound because my speakers are down really low. Because the whole setup's changed and I'm still trying to work it out. Kind of Projo, it sounds like you have a cold. I hope you feel better soon. I'm okay. I've had an interesting few days. Sad, strange, but I'm all right. I'm here. I'm all good. I'm here for you, and you're here for me too. Thank you. Game sound is quiet. Don't think there is an NDA, says Janatha. What are you asking about NDA? Is there an NDA on the beta for streaming, etc.? My work is asking. No. Once the beta is open for access, you are able to stream it. So whatever that is, whatever time that is, you can stream it straight away. You can stream the beta straight away. Unless I've stated otherwise to you in an email from either me or Zach. It's quiet, but it's still there, right? So it's given, there's an ambiance still. FSD malfunction, if you could pour. Shot number 1 for everybody in the chat, please. Draco, 25,240, because I know that you are here in the chat. If you could pour shot number 1 for everyone. What are you serving behind the bar today? And remember to always drink responsibly, drink carefully, drink reasonably, drink heartily. Drink as if it's your last ever drink. But then also don't drink. Ever. Because it's bad for you. Especially not before 4 p.m. After 4 p.m. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. 2 p.m. is okay. Mechajin, Ed is back. Yes, I am. Hello. Sorry. I do apologise for being away. No, Ed, ignore Ed. Get some conflicting signs here. Drink, just don't drink. Drink water. Drink, I'm going to be honest with you. Drink. Do whatever you want. That's what that's my piece of advice. Do whatever you want in this life because LTS. That's my new thing. It's kind of like YOLO. LTS. Life's too short. But also be very careful and look after your body so then you can have the longest life possible. It's a very difficult, conflicting issue that I am plagued with every day, to be completely honest with you. I need to trim the moustache as well. Just a quick moustache update. If you look from the side there, you can see that it's... I hate that side. Look at this side. You can see that it's starting to creep into the mouth. And I can sort of chew on it. It gets wet when you drink water, like a wet dog's face. Hello, Psycho Cal. You lovely, lovely man. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Where are you? Who are you? Why are you? Let us know. Keep us up to date. Email me. community@frontier.co.uk. elewis@frontier.co.uk if you have any questions about Psycho Cow. Corp says the code does not attack explorers. Good for you. Any news when a new mini patch is coming to ED? The bugs are killing me 2.2 unplayable. That's really sad to hear. They're working on these things constantly. I know that that's literally what their job is. So they'll be doing that currently, squashing all those bugs. So it'll be as soon as possible. I don't know exactly when the next one is planned, but if you just hold out a little bit longer, I promise that it will be made better for you. Am I going to try dunking Jaffa cakes? Nope. Never. How dare you suggest such a thing? We have another Dutch delicacy today, brought in by BMDV, who Not her favourite ones. She said it's okay for me to do this one because she wants to come on with the favourite ones, but I told her that makes her biased and she can't review the favourite ones because she's biased about that. So she, you know, it's interesting. Well, I don't know what this is. This little hand thing that I'm doing. This is doing it of its own accord. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? It's a bit of a creepy sort of hand gesture. Anyway, sorry, Mekajin, the code do attack explorers, says Mekajin. I was out exploring from one station to another with a massive cargo of goodies, and they stole a lot of them. There you go. You've been called out, Corpse. You need a Chief Beef Street shirt next to my stream. Yeah, I do. You're right. I should get myself some Planet Coaster merchandise. I have Frontier shirts. Oh, Frontier shirts. And I have a lot of Elite Dangerous shirts, but I don't have any Planet Coaster ones. Because... I don't know. I don't know why. No reason. They haven't given me any. Gits. That's right. Logan Hunter, I'm holding. Haven't played Elite in a week, and that's a lot for me. A lot for me in my... Wow. Did I hear Dutch? Smiley face. Yes, Jonathan. Yes, you did. Hello, Titus Balls. Eve afternoon. How are you doing? Good to see you. How are you still angry at everything? You were angry earlier this week about the pound. I mean, you're always angry about the pound, I'm sure, but it's the thing that you're always angry about. So another one of Bo's not a biscuit ones. No, this one is a biscuit. This one is definitely a biscuit. Her favourites are definitely biscuits too, and they look great. 35 minutes into the biscuit review. Thank you so much, Shan. 35 minutes already, and I've not even done the first quarter. I've got 2 more jumps to do. Let's speed things up. If I want to make it home this very weekend, then I need to get my arse into gear. Is arse okay? Is that an okay word? Is that swearing? In Blighty, Britain, it's okay, the word arse. Everyone says it, even Theresa May. And she's the Prime Minister. You're in a good mood today? Good. I'm glad to hear that, Titus Balls. Planet Coaster Gulpy Plushie. Oh, give me it. Put a Gulpy Plushie right up in my face. I would love that. Ed, do you personally suspect anything else big about Elite in 2016? An announcement or something? Within the next 2 months, you're basically saying, will there be an announcement? That's a very good question. Do I suspect it? I mean, Calorix, that's a strange question because, of course, I would know if there was a big one or not. So unfortunately, I've got nothing to tell you about today. But let me tell you. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Let me tell you. Let me tell you nothing. All right, Ed is a biscuit Brexiter. What are you talking about? So we do also have... Oh, second FSD malfunction. If you could please pull shot number 2, Draco 25,240. And what are we serving? Did anyone find out what Draco's serving behind the imaginary bar? It's the Mars bar, the space bar at the edge of the galaxy. But remember, please only drink effectively and constructively. And only if you are wearing protective clothing. Drake. Ed, use secret hands. I can't. I can't. I've got nothing. Sorry. Frontier needs to let me put anything I want in any internal compartment. That's an interesting comment, Commander Smitty J. You did like the pirates talk. Matt JV Measures has a very sensible question. Do I review savoury biscuits? And by savoury biscuits, are you an American, Matt JV Measures, by any chance? That sounds like an American thing today. Yeah, I'm not community until I finish for lunch. Awkward, says Millstone Barn. What's awkward, Millstone Barn? What? What Dutch biscuit? Well, I'll tell you. You got to stick around until 1:45 before you find out what Dutch biscuit I'm going to review today. All right, let's find out where... Oh, I haven't done a little marker for a while, have I? Does anyone know if there's a limit on how many bookmarks you can do? And let's do 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9-ish. Well, that looks sparse. Ah, hello. Now we're talking. That doesn't look like the straightest route. Oh, that looks okay. Yeah, because I'm still quite high up. Alright. Seems to be doing okay though. Let's get around that way. So the target is no longer obscured. There we go. Hi, Ed. I ended up binging Stranger Things and trying to recreate the intro tune. That's amazing. While trying to recreate the intro... Oh, that's so good. Which intro tune? The Stranger Things intro tune. It's really good. Chester and Alien Tunnocks make wonderful things. I used to be on the broadcast of Conrad Hawkins. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I need to get in touch with him again about that. That will be happening soon at some point. When will that be? I'll work it out. Just the Insatiable, that would be Shortbread's Cow. Oh god, there's lots of people chatting and I'm very behind, I'm sorry. Deadwoods, hi everyone. Hi Deadwoods. How you been? You're not back into full stream swing yet. You haven't poked fun at Ed today. Must be because I've been far. I'm sure it's quite soon, probably tomorrow when he loses the quiz. I've won 2 quizzes. Have I won 2 quizzes? I've won 1 quiz, I think. Did I win a quiz? I can't remember anymore. Oh, thank you so much, Orc Force, for the host. It's very, very kind. And Lave Radio for the host. Thank you, everybody, for all these wonderful hosts. Seriously, love you to pieces. Bo's playing Elite with Zach right now and watching me play Elite right now. Bo, that's right, everyone. Bo at BMDV, Bo Marek DeVries, is learning how to play Elite, which is cool. Make sure you project Zach. Wanky face. Thank you, XLG47, for the host. Yes. Yes. Locate Bo her tweet. What? How far to go, says Mechajin? We've got roughly 7,250 light years left to go. I'm trying to get it down under 7 at the moment. Bo's hunting me down. She's still in a Sidewinder, I believe, so we should be okay. I think. Even I could probably take a Bo down in a Sidewinder. But she wasn't that bad at CQC, surprisingly. So, not surprisingly. I think Bo should come and do a Biscuit review. She usually does. And we have usually Bo comes on Tuesdays too, as well. Just to be there on Tuesdays. Because it's... She enjoys it. I'll tweet some Skeletor to you later, Ed, to make you feel good about yourself. That's just how I said. Thanks. I like Skeletor. He cheers me up. Hello, Bowman! I'm back. It's bad luck to have women on a ship. Is that right, the Master Flood? That's the most 17th century attitude I've ever heard. And we don't like it here. You must be respectful of all of the human beings. And cats and dogs too, if you wish. If so inclined. 30 minutes-ish until the Biscuit review. Shan will be keeping us up to date with how long away the Biscuit review is. Mumra, you had a crush on Mumra, Janet. Wow. That's okay, that's interesting. Cool. Thanks for the information. Oh gosh, I'm quite in the centre of the screen, aren't I? I do apologise, I'm going to move. It's becoming more, this stream is becoming more and more just about my noise and not about the actual game. So when the Chrome page does come back, I want to spend money. That's a good bit of feedback. I will let our store person know that you want Chrome page jobs back in. Where's me rum, Sister Monoruth? It's not 1733, it's Trumpists. Ah, of course, we all live in Trump's America now, don't we? The worldwide Trumpathon. That's 2 days away, is it? Until we all have to suffer through that horrendous situation. Uh-oh. Apparently, I've been told by a source that there's been a power outage at the Science Park today. But don't worry, Elite Frontier has very fancy schmancy stuff that backs stuff up. So if I do turn off, apparently that's why. Kicks in and it like shuts everything down. Security. Because, you know, computer games and all that. Got to be secure, haven't you? More important than banks these days. Pascal Brack says, behold the Cookie Master. Thank you so much, Pascal Brack. It's so good to see you here as well. Thank you for being here. Don't joke, I live here. What? You live where? Here on the stream? I don't know anymore. I've lost. Oh, America. You live in America. Sorry. Sorry. Daily Mail headline stuff right here. These undemocratic fools allowed a woman on the ship. Hey, him and Skeletor are our type for evil favourite dude in cartoons. Who are we talking about anymore? Okay, are we still talking about Trump? I don't know. World War Trump. Yeah, UAPS the size of a house. We have I don't know if I'm allowed to say this sort of stuff because I don't know how much security matters, but we all have a UPS each, and then I think a giant one. The whole building, we're inside a UPS basically. Beast man. Oh, okay, sorry. Wow. Have you put it on the cam? Asks Matt JV Measures. Yes, I've put it on the cam, thank you very much, and I had a lovely time. Hunt down the back of the sofa for the 50p for the meter. Great. Ed, I saw a really interesting documentation called Hypernormalization. It was the theory that the world is so complex, it has got so complex that it's impossible to govern and control, yet governments give the illusion of control, and we go along with it because the ultimate is too much chaos. As it should be, says Mechadin. That's very deep. This is what we like to do on this live stream. We like to have deep, thoughtful conversations about the reality of the situation. And I would say that that's true. It's very chaotic, and we like to believe that people have the semblance of order in everything. Humans generally like to do that. We like patterns, and we like order, and we like things to make sense. Otherwise, how would you exist on a day-to-day basis if you know you didn't know that you were going to be able to get bread from a shop, or like just I've got nothing. Shan, I'm sorry. That's about as philosophical as I can get today. I'm feeling pretty tired. Great. As it should be. Anyway, Educating Ed at Lake on Special said it all. Oh yeah, that did happen. Schooling Sandra. You can't locate the biscuit list of Bo on my mobile Twitter app. Oh, Bo's biscuit list. Yeah, he's trying to get up there ahead of time to find out what the biscuit might be today. Bit of political philosophy on Ed Stream. It's just nonsense. Sorry. And we like biscuits. And imagine if you can't go to the shop and buy biscuits. Then what would you do? If you went into a supermarket and they just no longer had biscuits and they said, no, that's just the rule now, it would be, you'd be blown away. Yeah, I'm only joking. I do have serious thoughts about these sorts of things, but not on this stream. But carry on. You are more than welcome to keep speaking about this sort of stuff to each other. Just don't drag me into it, all right? I will, Orca Force. The Biscuit Review Spreadsheet will go online. I keep threatening that I'm going to do it, and I keep forgetting to do it. So I'll make that so. Hey, by the way, tonight. Sorry, let's do a quick stretch. Bo's favourite biscuit is the best onion. That's correct. Well done, Joel. How you know that sort of thing is mad. So just a quick thing tonight. Frontier Developments /live. We have another live stream tonight. Excuse me. With me, Chart Kruger, lead artist, and lead designer, or senior designer, I can't remember, I think he's lead designer, Steve Kirby. And they will be taking each other in a mine-a-thon in the Barnard's star system. The Barnard's star system. Barnard's star system. Meet us there at 7 PM for what is sure to be, in open play, a bit of a mad scrap, because they're going to see how much they can get, who's going to be better at the other person at mining in a ship. And then, guys, you can come and help if you want, or you can come and hinder. It is completely up to you. That's 7 PM GMT tonight. Here. Not on Twitch. YouTube.com/Frontier Developments /live. Should be good fun. I will be sitting here in the middle. They'll be either side of me. There'll be probably some crying, some laughter, but most of all, it'll change your life. So do be here for that. Corpse, you said you saw the Galactic Inter today. Yes, you did. Yes, I was logging in to locate. I was scouting out a place. Can you bring plasma accelerators? You can bring whatever you want, but just make sure you be nice. That's one request I've got. We've done a lot of these now. Well, 3 of these. This is the 3rd one, and every time it just escalates into absolute madness where everybody's just dying constantly. And I was wondering if maybe you could try being nice for once and helping out and just not killing anyone. Maybe we can see. It's like a social experiment. You know, is anyone ever going to just not shoot? They're all just going to form a protective bubble around Steve or Chart, or both of them, and let them win together. That's what I'm going to try and promote tonight. That's going to be my thing that I'm going to tell people to do. Alright, we haven't had a countdown in a while from Shan, so I don't know how long it is until the biscuit review. But do stick around with me, because at 1:45 the hour, whenever that may be, we are going to have a biscuit review. It's per value for mining, or maybe we'll do per ton. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm going to work it out with Steve, who did design some of that stuff, so he knows how and what's going to work best. Yeah. Uh-huh. Get a bit gangster there for a second. You did try last week. I know, Mecha Jin. I know. Where's the ED Open going down today? It is going down in Barnard's Star. The system at Barnard's Star. BARNARDS Star. Space Star. 22 minutes until the biscuit review. Thank you very much, Sam. But I don't know what the exact location is, but there's a ring in there. There's a couple of rings in there that we'll just find one and be like, go, man, go! And see what happens. Peace always has chaos. You can't have one without the other. Phantom Gore. Very good point. Have you checked out the T9 cockpit in VR? Yes, I have. It's amazing. Bring my fabulous ship skins for fashion parades. Ooh, wonderful, Paul Archer. Nice. Looks in Games Dictionary. Nope, not there. Oh, nice. Other word, nice. I see. Greetings, Commander, says Grief. Hello, Grief. Good to see you here. How have you been? Grief, you've had a job, haven't you? You've got a job and your shifts have changed or something. So he's not been here as much. So everybody, welcome Grief to the chat, of course. The wonderful Grief. Zombie Tassadar says, will there be planetary mining, not just blasting her up, but maybe setting a rig on particular surfaces? Hey, Zombie Tassadar, I unfortunately don't have any information on that currently right now. But we will eventually, as soon as we can, we'll be revealing more information about what's to come in Elite Dangerous, because obviously there's lots more, but right now we're just sort of picking up all the pieces with 2.2 and making sure that it runs smoothly for everyone. I mean, of course, we've had somebody said earlier on, was it Jacked In? Was having problems with 2.2, so we're just ironing out some of those bugs and getting things stable with Elite Dangerous for the time being. As soon as we have more information about 2.3, you'll be the first to know. You guys. Talking about jobs, you got one in Amsterdam. You got the job in Amsterdam, Titus Balls. Nicely done. Can we have biscuits added to come out as list of BR transport and 44 tons of giant dodgers in my tap line from Lave to Leasty? So would I, but it would have to be the top biscuit, so it would have to be Fortnum and Mason, and I don't know if we can have, like, I don't know if we're allowed brands in the game. You have to do, like, branding deals. So it'd have to be, like, Portnum and Faison or something. Shortbread. Afternoon tea biscuits. Tea's already in there, isn't it? I'll ask. Frameshift drive malfunction number 3. Draco 25,240, if you could please pour. Shot number 3 for everybody. In fact, screw it. Shot number 4 as well. Let's just do it. Let's just all get too stinking drunk. Did you know that I haven't drank to being drunk for 7 months now? And I haven't had a drink in 1 month. It's good for you. It makes you feel both alive and dead at the same time. You realise that you're incredibly... remember what it's like to be sober. It's interesting. Sober world is a very strange place. Anyway, thanks folks, says Titus Balls. Oh, are we all thanking him? What are we drinking today, Jack Din? Of course, remember to only drink... Don't drink anything. Just don't drink. Bo died. Millstone's biscuits. Yeah, that's good. Dry all year, says Jack Din. That's nice. Well done. Drink isn't good for elite, says Macajin. No. Alright. Boom. Okay, so how many? 29 jumps to go. I don't know. We've got 15, 16, we've got 18 more minutes to do. Perhaps we'll make it to 6,500. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a little bit more tomorrow. So I might start a little bit earlier tomorrow to make sure we're getting those jumps in, because I want to be ready on Saturday to have like what feels like a final stretch. Shan, if we could talk on Discord almost straight away after this, although I've got some things I've got to do this afternoon, work-related stuff, sadly. Boring, innit? Work. You wouldn't believe it, but I actually do work as well. Like, I do. There are boring parts to what I do as well as really exciting parts. It's not all just fun and games. Ha ha ha! It is. It's all video games. All just games. Constantly gains, just not always fun. You're in this evening. We'll talk. I'll just Discord it. Or whatever. Just whenever you can, I'll reply. I'll actually finally reply to you. Is basically what I'm saying. Do I think I'll be streaming at 1 PM on Saturday? Yes. Yes, I will. I'll be streaming at 1. I'll be streaming from 10, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'll probably be streaming till roughly 4 PM, I reckon. Around about 4 PM. We'll break it up with a couple of Biscuit reviews and try and get some people in for like silly interviews. Maybe do an impromptu quiz on Saturday as well. Who knows? Do some calls in the community. Visit some people. Have a nice time. Give us bars. By the way, do we have like 30 plus Cobra and Viper paint jobs? Well, simply ships like the DB Scout, Explorer, Southern Standard PGs. I mean, I understand the Cobra is an iconic ship in the Elite Universe. It's like 40 paint jobs. Show some love for the other ships too. That's my paint job, Rob. Still love Frontier. Thank you so much. Give us bars. Yes, I agree with you that the other ships could do with some love with the paint jobs. There's a problem with, not a problem, but a completely understandable thing is that it is a business and it has to make money, so they have to work out what most people are flying in and what most people are using and stuff, and to find out how a paint job, because it costs time, human time. So that's FSD disruption, please, for shot number 5, I think it is, something like that, of whatever it is that we're eating. The Biscuits is tomorrow, so make sure you come back for that as well. Do you brush down the beige cowboy's horse before he rides heavy to the sunset? Yes, I do that, and it's a very painful, boring job, to be honest. Hand job first, have you found any snakes in your boots today? I have. I've got 14 in there. Found them all. They're in there. They're okay. I'm happy. I like them being there. So I don't find them. I put them there. So it's not like I found it and it's like, oh no, snakes. I'm like, oh good. My snakes are still in my boots. That's where they live. Fighter paint jobs. Please tell us when. Ooh, fighter paint jobs. Ooh. Don't know. Sorry. Comes to design paint jobs for less phone ships, might have shaved a little money off. Mate, comes to design paint jobs. It's I don't know how it works. I'm so sorry. But I know that there's more coming. There is lots more coming, and we do intend to have as much as we possibly can in there. We want this game to keep running forever and ever. So. Hey, gotta fund it somehow, right? Why would you put a snake in your boot? Because that's where their house is. I don't know. A few Velociraptor anacondas in my shoes. Sweet candy snakes. Oh yeah, they're just sweets. Bush Ranger, they're just sweets. They're not real snakes. Oh, you got the Galcop decal. That's amazing. Did everybody else get their decals correctly? The decals that they should have? If not, do send us an email, community@frontier.co.uk, or just contact support at frontier.co.uk, and you should be able to get the decal. What you've all been waiting for. God, I'm on business today, aren't I? I'm a businessman. Businessman Lewis. Hello. No decals for you. Oh, because you didn't take part in any of the dangerous games, Draco. Oh, that's a real shame. Jelly snakes. There's jelly snakes in my boots. Love the CGs. Good for you, man. Thank you, Paul. Hey, but it's not you, it's me. It's hey. You don't have, just not a reflection on whether you're interesting me or not, alright? Grayson B says, yo, yo, yo. We all know who he is. He's called Zach. Zach Antonachins. Zach Antonachins, yeah, I mate. What should we say to him? Should we say hello? What should we say? We should say, piss off, Zach Antonachi. That's... Sorry. I forgot where I was for a second there. Let's see what he says. Oh, sorry. Thought I was... Here we go. One sec. Oh, we've got a friend request from Commander Marriott. I wonder who that is. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? We can accept Commander Marriott. Oh, Marlon Blake. Botonian, so many friend requests. Oh. Anybody in this list? Oh, Macajin, hello. You can be my friend. God, this list, why is it not? Why is it not? Oh. Okay. Oh, this isn't good. This is taking too long, isn't it? I just don't want to forget to do it. Sorry. I do apologise. Before Zach storms into the stream room. You're a bit strange today. I think you've gone wrong in your mind tank. Yeah, sorry. I'm just a bit tired. Where's Marit? Where is she? Marit. What she heard? Am I missing this? Commander Marit Paul Archer says salute. You're gonna get lots of requests now, Marit, from all your friends. Did anyone see it? Am I going mad? There it is, Commander Marit. Great, got it. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I was looking for Marit rather than Commander Marit. So she's called Commander Marit, which is classic noob mistake. Sorry, Bo. I'm very tired. But I'm doing all right. I'm just being a bit silly. I do apologise, Macadin. I hope that you can. Given your language last time you were on, Bo, I don't think you should say anything. What did Bo say last time she was on? Where is Bo? Is she in here? Is she talking? Zach made me do it. Wow. All right. Oh, I'm not listening to your stream. Bo is because I don't want to. That's not true. Oh. 12 minutes until the review. Ish. That was a couple minutes ago. I've been delaying time by being silly and being stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, don't be upset about what? Don't be upset about that. Did she drop the S-bomb? Oh god, I don't remember that. When? On this stream? Wow. Don't remember. She's alright. She could say, you know what, she can say anything she wants in this stream. She can come and she could tear the whole place apart and it'd be fine. To be fair, it was hilarious. But maybe frontal support to get rid of the commander in your name. We can change the name. Don't you worry. We can do that. I can do that. I can do that right now while she's playing. Well, seems a bit like she wears like a trooper. Hey, Orca Force says your podcast is amazing. I listen to it when I'm Planet Coasting. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for listening. What has been your favourite episode so far? Have you listened to a few of them, or have you just listened to the one, or which one have you listened to? It's great. My episode is next on Monday. It's me. It's an interview with me done by James Turner. It's mainly just me talking about myself for an hour. I hope you don't mind, but it's quite interesting if I say so myself. Find out a little bit about me and stuff. You know, it's a bit interesting. It's okay. Stanley swears all the time. No. That's not swearing. It's not swearing. That's what you're supposed to say. All right, 36. So we've got just under 9 minutes. Could you change it into the criminal, perhaps? Yeah, I could. The Ollie was the best so far. That's interesting. That has been the most popular one in the last 30 days. Since launch, it has been the most popular one, with the second one being Deligracy. Really liked. Choke on my biscuits. Oh my god. Whoa. Ed called me a noob. Indeed, you are a noob. I know why he doesn't want us to drink. He's a lightweight when it comes to drinking. So since he can't keep up, he fizzes to drink. I'm on deodorant list. Basically, that's true. You like the podcast with Doc M? Yeah, he's fascinating. Thank you so much for listening to that. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you do keep listening to them because they are interesting and they are different each time. A couple of really good ones coming up, I think. I actually really enjoyed, even though it sounds very silly, I did actually quite enjoy talking about myself for that long amount of time. Shot number 6, please, Draco, 25,014. Make it a strong one, make it a double. Yeah, because I've got to prove Dumanoroth incorrect. Deli was great as well, awesome. I'm not going to... Imagine if I did choke on biscuits. How is Jim, says Jack. Yeah, look at those guns. Ed didn't drink at LaveCon. No, I didn't. Not gonna miss any. Awesome, thank you so much. I think Bo's still across the street waffle, still cross about the street waffle controversy. Find some particularly dry speculators and force feed them to Ed. Don't do that. No force feeding. Neither did Zach. Draco's Paul. Shot number 6 around. Thank you. Michael Brooks has their share. But well, if you compare it with you calling Ed a noob in record time, it's very true. It's not going to take long before you're better than me at playing this game. I'm very bad at this game. Do for 9/11. I'm sure that Henry the Hoover will make an appearance at some point, mayhaps not today. But Henry the Hoover comes back for special occasions, especially when there is a particularly crumbly biscuit and we need his services. Bush Ranger, this stream reminds me I need to log into League again to continue my search for awesome NPC cyber. What's some of your favourites that you found? In fact, everybody, favourite NPC names. Waffles are not biscuits, Chester D, that's correct. Please and Choco Biscuit will be sad and lonely in office. Listened to episode 7 of the Master Books yesterday. Awesome, Joel, that's amazing. Yeah, the Master Books is a nice guy. Lots of Australians come on the show because that's James's contact. He only knows Australian people. God. Chris Roberts is in the game. Like an NPC called Chris Roberts. It's probably his. He's probably back the game. I wouldn't be surprised. 12 minutes until the review. That's not true. It's 6 minutes until the review. I'm just reading the wrong thing. Orca4 says you could do radio together. You should do radio. Who should do radio together? Me and James Turner. I'd love to do radio with James Turner. I'd love to do more with James Turner if I could. If we lived in the same city, I'm sure we'd do a lot more together. But hey, we literally live about the same. So sorry, it's very rude. You should never yawn whilst in other people's company. We literally live about as far across the world as you possibly can. So it's a bit of a shame. You encountered Jeremy Hunt as an NPC. He was wanted, naturally. Amazing. James and someone I think is called Ed had to record the podcast again. Oh, yeah. Yes, we did. That was a funny one. Someone deleted the first recording. That was me. I'm an idiot. Bo called it. What did Bo call? Don't ask. It's ridiculous. Oh, how many hours of playing Skyrim have you on record after the weekend? Yeah, can I tell a story about how you texted into... We have a little community WhatsApp chat, like a community team WhatsApp chat. I got a message at like 9:45, being like, whoops, I forgot, this is 9:45 AM. Like, and by the way, we're allowed to come in at 10, so she wasn't late or anything. But it was like, whoops, I've got carried away. I've only just realised what time it is. I'm too busy in Skyrim. Like she'd forgotten to come to work. So, it's all good. She made it in time. Don't worry about it. Ed, are you allowed to apply for Twitch partnership? Yes, Alien Explorer. That would be fine, but I'm not going to do that. Don't want to. Not what I'm here for. Oh, I do need a cuppa today. I fly an X-Wing. I cannot wait. Although the cup of tea that we have with the biscuit review is a little bit more of a ceremonial biscuit. Oh my god, time has just really quickly jumped on for me. And it's now 13:42. Wow, the time is correct! The UTC time is correct for once. But this is good. I think we've done quite a few jumps here. So I wonder if we've done 1,000. We've probably not done 1,000, probably under 1,000. But we can squeeze a few more in, I think, here. Quickly before the biscuit review begins. So thank you all for sticking around with me today. It's time for the biscuit review in a few more minutes time. Then I'll go away and get a quick cup of tea, a fresh cup of tea for the dunk test, and then it's biscuit number 102 or 103. It's quite extensive, the number of biscuits we've done now. On to 200. Am I right? 200th biscuit review. I don't know who I'd get for that. It'd have to be like Mr. McVitie. Is he a real man? Can somebody get Mr. McVitie on the phone? We've all done it. I'm sorry, Bo, for dropping you in that. She's going to be actually annoyed. Don't mean to. I don't mean to. Get Mary Berry. Paul Hollywood. There you go. Paul Hollywood's going to come on. Yeah, Orcaforce, you did laugh at the podcast where I had the mic the wrong way around. Yeah. But I reckon, listening back to that one, I think that if I hadn't have pointed it out, then I'm not sure that anyone would have noticed anyway. And actually, the I Am Spoon episode probably sounds a bit more quieter. But that was correct, and it's very weird. It's not an exact science. Twinning. Oh. I don't know. What should I spend my exploration cast on, everybody? Big fun. I'm thinking first of all, I'm just going to get a nice kitted Asp Explorer because I'm only in a scout currently, just to finish off my elite exploration. Yeah, it was more background noise. Okay, sure. How many biscuit reviews did you think at the beginning? Did you think it would take so long to jump? Yeah, I always thought we would hit 100 anyway. I didn't think it would take this long, no, because I didn't think it would take... The reason why it's taken so long is because of... I've not played every day, basically. And things have got in the way, and I've only been doing 1 hour a day. Well, it's actually 50 minutes of streaming a day, and that's it. Including the biscuit review, you don't really have a full hour. So, it's 45 minutes. And let's be honest, we've been very silly on the way. We've been very, very silly. And we've had some silly times. And you can see all those silly times at Grief's new YouTube channel, which he set up for me, which is so nice of him. With not all of it, but like some of the archived episodes from this ridiculous show. Thank you, Grief. Can't believe you're doing that. It's crazy. You still listen to it though. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Orcaforce. See how much you get, Ed. Yeah, let's see how much I get first. Candice lives close to Cambridge. I bet she'd come after Asta. The winner of the most recent Bake Off. No spoilers, sorry. But Candice, yeah, I liked her. How about Ed's Japanese liquor review? Ooh. Due to recent discoveries, when is the next Canon Teaches Ed coming up? Oh, you're all... Yeah, I think we should do another Canon episode very soon. Very, very soon indeed. There are still some things that... No more Speaky. Speaky's stop now. Oh, the biscuit review should have begun. One more jump. And then we can carry on with 14 jumps later. So, one more jump. It isn't. What? What? No. Oh, still uploading episodes. Thank you, Grief. Grief, what is the link? Can you put the link in the chat if you're not allowed to? I should be able to. I have not bought any ice creams yet for S38, but I'm going to make... I'm going to be doing the first ones of those soon. How do I don't want to time him out or block him. I want to give him powers. What does that do? Mod. You're now a mod. Oh! I was sore. Know what happened there. Okay. Yes, it's property. It's Yorkshire Tea. Thank you very much, Jugdin. Don't you dare. Just don't you dare. All right. There you go. That's the playlist. Also, Grief's now a moderator. Then I hope you're okay with that. You don't have to do anything, but just might help. All right, let's find out how far we've got left to go before we reach Seoul. I'll be talking this afternoon with Shan about what we're going to do. 6,688 light years, so after tomorrow's I should be around about 5,500 if I manage to start a little bit earlier. And then I think that is enough for us to do our final stint on the Saturday. So yeah, we're still on track to get back on Saturday, this Saturday at 1 p.m. GMT, 10 a.m. GMT, 10 a.m. GMT, I know what I'm talking about, in this very area, twitch.tv/EdwardSealers. I'll be starting, and I'll be streaming until we make it back to our first stop, and then the following week will be when we turn in our, well, it depends on how long it takes. We might start turning things in then and there, because I'll be excited about arriving back So let's just see. And who cares, right? What else are we doing? What else are we doing on that? What else am I doing on Saturday? Naff all this. All right, so I will be back in 2 minutes' time. If you could all please be courteous of one another's feelings, and if anything, just ask each other if they've got any problems, and if anyone has got any problems, try and help them sort it out. Send them a PM, send them a little whisper. If you think somebody might need a little hug, give them a little e-hug. Anyway, I'll be back 2 minutes' time for today's biscuit review. See you in 2 minutes. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was a weird voice to start things with. I'm gonna start again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Back is roughly 10 to the hour, and that, of course, means that it's time for today's biscuit review. With me is your host. It's this guy. Oh, look, I'm very small on that screen, aren't I? Look, get a little larger, I think. Well, I have my biscuits ready, and I have a hunger for some biscuits today. I'm feeling good about these biscuits from all the way from the Netherlands. Dutch biscuits. Thank you, courtesy of Bo. Really appreciate you bringing back those from when you were away over there the other week. And there's one thing that you need, though, to be able to conduct a successful biscuit review. And that is, of course, everyone's favourite. If I can find it, because things have been moved around on this screen. Everyone's favourite biscuit review spreadsheet. There it is. Wonderful stuff. I need to get things a bit bigger here so I can, yes, Yes, we're all good. All right. So, yeah. Ooh, no, not at all. What? We don't have Biscuit Cam again today, I'm afraid, unfortunately. All right, so today's biscuit, well, as you can see on the spreadsheet, we have the name, the appearance, the taste, the texture, the durability, the dunkability, the post-dunk taste, the satisfaction, the moorishness, and the total at the end. Right at the top, we still have the Fortnum and Mason Strawberry and Cream Afternoon Tea biscuit. In second place, the 100th biscuit that we reviewed with David Braben himself, the Fortnum and Mason Chocolossus biscuits. You can see it in the highlights if you haven't already seen it. The Keebler Chips Deluxe bite-sized Rainbow M&M Mini sitting in third place, and then homemade Sarah Cinnamon Stars. Thank you so much, Sarah, for those. All the way down at the bottom, we have the Marinella Canalitas. Oh. Kent and Fraser gluten-free fig and hazelnut cookies, and the Balsam Pretzel Blazen. And then, of course, you've got your regulars. You've got your Ginger Snap. You've got your Milka Choco Pals. That's not regular. You've got your Tesco Milk Chocolate Malted Milks. We've reviewed so many. This is Biscuit Review 103 because the name and the appearance, taste and texture row, that is number one. So, what is the name of today's biscuits? Well, we have these delightful things. Jumbo Chocolates. Puur. Circa 23 stocks. Puur chocolates. It's like chocolates, isn't it? Meat in large biscuit chocolate. So that's what we're doing today. Unfortunately, there is no points, as we all know, regulars to this stream will know. There's no points in this for packaging, and if there were, this would do quite well because it's like very bright. I'm not going to get into packaging reviews, so stop it. So Jumbo is the name of the company, I'm assuming, and that's Puur, P-W-R, Chocolates, like that. So let's find out. Let's open these bad boys up and start today's review. But Mario, good choices. These are good. Cool. She's not here anymore. She's too busy playing Elite. Are they real biscuits? Yeah, they're not actual waffles this time. Oh, hello. Hello! These are very strange. These are peculiar little beasts. Kind of got a rich tea vibe in terms of scent and also weight. Very rich tea. Alright, so I'm going to hold up one as close as I can to the camera. So they're quite strange because they've got this weird little sort of glazing, but it's like it's not like a glazing like sugar. They're quite like little individual crystals. They're more like, it looks kind of like rock salt. And then on the rear, you have this little marking there. Quite a nice looking biscuit, I've got to say. They look very appealing. It looks like it's going to be very sweet and also quite sugary. Interesting. Let's find out how this goes down. All right, so appearance. I quite like that. I'm going to go for an 8.2. A bit more colour on there would be nice, but so far so good. Are you ready? Uh-oh. Great texture. Oh, I am covered. You can't even see it. Henry's gonna have a job. Sorry, I flashed a little bit of flashed a little bit of skin there by accident. Taste. Not really taste of anything. I can't work out. I'm trying to work out whether it's good. The texture's got a good bite to it. It just doesn't really taste of anything. It's a rich tea with a little bit of chocolate on there, but not too much chocolate. I mean 6 because it's not bad. It's quite nice. Texture was good though. 8.1 on the texture. The little things on top. It's got a nice bite to it, a nice crunch. It's a tiny bit dry. But in a good way. But the little crystals A really nice little crunchiness to it. Belly cam. Sorry, didn't mean to. Oh! Oh god, not these biscuits. Very crummy. Goes low on the crumb front. We're talking about 3. Oh, but the little crisp eggs that those little crystals give to it, the little crunch on the teeth, really quite nice. It's decent. All right, here we go. The moment everyone's been waiting for. Cheers. Thank you, Shan, for the biscuit pocket mug. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and reveal. You can see a sag on top, but I feel like the chocolate and the crispy things are holding it together. But I don't know if it'll last as well with a double dunk. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. See what's happening there? It's gone. It's in. We have ourselves a dropper. Bits in the beard. I'm in chocolate covered beard right now. So here's the thing about these. Quite good. Like, what? Wrong keyboard. I've got 2 keyboards in front of me. 6.1. Post-dunk taste, 6. Well, no. 6. Satisfaction didn't change at all. Didn't change at all. Did not change how I felt about it, the dunking. Satisfaction, strangely, an 8. The texture, I want to eat more because of the texture. And it's an 8 on Moorishness too. It was okay. It was okay. It was a good biscuit. Very very different to other European type biscuits that I've tasted, in fact. It's very interesting because the French have very buttery tasting biscuits. America have these, America has America tasting biscuits, salty basically. But it seems as if the Dutch, they're getting it right, almost. In a 67th, so 66th place, but out of over 100, that puts it nearly in the top half. So you're still looking at a very, very good, competent biscuit there, in some very, very good company as well. The coconut ring, the M&S Dutch shortcake, which is fantastic, and custard creams themselves, and Prinsenroller, higher up than Prinsenroller, the German biscuit as well. So there you go. That's today's biscuit review. I hope you all enjoyed it. As much as I did enjoy doing it, actually. A fine biscuit. I'm going to taste the rest of it. Dutch biscuits are baked. Yeah, which, rather than that, I don't know what else. By the way, so I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. It's all very messy around here. Got a string layer. It's causing a mess. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. Well, tonight. And actually on Facebook Live in about half an hour. I'll be doing a really quick little advert for tonight's live stream on Elite Dangerous's Facebook. And then tonight, youtube.com/Frontier Developments/live for tonight's at 7 PM GMT for tonight's Open Play ED event. So yeah, do come along to that. I'm going to try and become a normal human being again. But have a lovely afternoon. Be kind to one another. Be kind. Call your parents. Or your kids, respectively. Or your grandparents. Call somebody that you care for. Do it now. Don't delay. Bye. Also, I can see Magel in the chat there telling me about spreadsheet management. I do really, actually, genuinely appreciate it. But I'm too lazy to fix it. Bye!